Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Welcome to the opening ceremony of CBH.
As the first incubator company focused on Chinese companies in the Middle East, CBH has taken 1 year to open. Along this way, we have got generous support from local governments in Dubai and China, Chinese Embassy and Consulate General in UAE. And we also got support from different business councils and associations.
We would like to extend a very warm welcome to the official delegation from the Chinese Embassy. We're here today to celebrate and congratulate the Chinese Business Hub, CBH as we've been referring, to 30,000 square feet that will create over 500 jobs within Dubai. Good morning, Justin Wilshaw, the Senior Vice President of Commercial at Dubai South. Dubai South is an integrated master plan community of 145 square kilometres. It entails a logistic platform, aviation servicing, residential communities, and more importantly is a business environment that encourages not only SMEs right through to large companies and a free zone. So we have a multitude of opportunities being the business drivers and the job creation, and ultimately it will be the home of the future international airport, which is existence now, Al Maktoum, but with the movement of Tier 1 airlines, it will grow into even a larger project. So the Chinese, however, have been one of the first to set up a base here. So what they're looking to do is encourage all of their small business into this project. And it's the perfect trading platform. And the reason for that is that they can be 100% foreign owned and they're financed by Chinese companies.
So which kind of business?
Well, let's look at the Chinese economy. Where are they focusing? It's people services, it's innovation, it's technology. And if we look at the future, we know that China at the moment is focused very heavy on green economy. So for us, this is an exciting adventure as they not only base Dubai as a headquarters, but it will also move beyond that into what can they develop in this project, what can they develop in the region, and what can they develop in the greater Africa, Middle East, and Arab world. And it's all about countries learning that with the SMEs are welcome, they can be 100% foreign owned, and then that allows them to grow into this project. The benefit we have here is that we have a business park that can grow into logistics or aviation servicing, so you're allowed to grow with the project. And that's the benefit of a 50-year vision set out by the rulers. So what we do encourage is SMEs from around the region to be based out of here. And I think we go back to the fact that Dubai has a clear, and the UAE has a clear logistic advantage. This project is linked to Jebel Ali Port through a free zone bridge. We are linked to an international airport with Al Maktoum, so it allows air freight, sea freight, and then not only that, the land logistics. Obviously, with the opening of Mohammed bin Zayed Road to Abu Dhabi, we have Sheikh Zayed Road to Abu Dhabi, and the future Emirates Road linking in the long term. We have a seamless freight in the future rail with Etihad Rail, and we know that in the long term, this not only attracts the movement of fast-moving goods, it will attract the right people and the skill base that we need to sustain a smart economy. The benefit we have here is that we are a free zone. You can be 100% foreign owned, but it's the opportunity to grow the business beyond what you see today. So that yes, you start with a business hub, you start with a business centre, but are you looking at your own logistic operation that you may want to run in 1 year, 5 years? And that's the capability that we can grow into the air freight and the port capacity.
So you guide them to show which business is good.
Absolutely. What we focus on here is that we call it they hibernate here and we grow them. So it's an incubator. And the whole benefit about being an incubator is that you're allowed to grow. So
help them when
correct. Even our logistic facilities, we have 18 square kilometres of logistic facilities, but what we do here at Dubai South is we allow the plot next door to allow for their future growth. So that as you see, for example, over here we have IKEA that's 100,000 square metres. The plot next door to it is allowed for their growth in the future. We plan for businesses' future growth.
before 2020?
We allow right up to 2050. This vision was set up back in the 1970s. So you can see that the whole planning of this project is built for the future. The advice for the businessman is, as with any business, you have to look at all the opportunities.
Yeah.
And the best thing about Dubai is that we're not in competition between free zones. Each free zone has its own capability and strength. And what I would say is that if you're looking for a base to trade into the greater region, be it Africa, be it the Middle East, this makes perfect sense, not only from a... Yeah, absolutely, and it's the logistic sense from basing yourself here and the resources. Yeah, as you see here today, we have the space, we have the amenity, but we have the future vision to plan for this in the future. This will one day have over 500,000 jobs. Now, whilst that may sound large, when we think about moving the Tier 1 airlines here within the next 10 years or so, that creates another 200,000 jobs on top of the 80,000 jobs we will have here by 2022. The difference, as we've seen Dubai, is it is incredibly adaptive. Things move fast. Things are not at all shui shui. Things move very fast. So what we're seeing in Dubai is that the support of the government's essential. But we've seen it right along the line, be it police and customs with this project, right through the regulatory authorities. So it allows businesses to move here and have confidence. And that is a key strategic benefit. The other bit with the financial institutions is another strong factor that ties business to this region. But I think more importantly, it's the infrastructure investment that the government has made. And that's allowed us as business owners to walk in here and have the confidence that we can trade here today, we can trade tomorrow, and they're planning for the future.